Hey everybody, it's Ashleen from the My Best Self Project and welcome to our new moon Tarotscope. So first of all, I just want to say really quickly that I apologize for not making my videos this past week or so. If you've been following me at all, I just want to share that I had been really sick last week for about 4 days. I think I had food poisoning. I was not well. I was in bed. I was weak. I wasn't really eating for days, and it's taken me quite a few days, even after being sick, to get back to normal. But also on top of all that, I actually our neighbors had a house fire. So our neighbors that live right across from us, their house went up in flames. And it was absolutely horrendous. That was on Sunday. So we were over there doing the rescuing and all of that stuff. And just basically the last few days, helping them get the rest of their possessions out. So I've had no time for making videos. I haven't been able to do anything. So I just really wanted to apologize for being absent first and foremost, because I know a lot of you look forward to my daily videos. I promise I will be back. I can't guarantee it will be tomorrow. It is definitely going to be sometime soon, but I just wanted to say that first of all. I'm really sorry for not getting the videos done, but life has just been insane. And you know what's really funny about this all? So today's new moon is in Gemini because this is Gemini season right now. Gemini is the sign that the sun is in at the minute. And Gemini is actually very much about being extremely busy, having to like multitask. It's very much to do with like getting stressed out, getting burnt out, just overall craziness, too much going on. And so basically what has been going on in my life right now is that this is like Gemini season. So anyway, that's pretty ironic in itself, but that's how these things go. Hey, Jessica. So we're ready to kick off here now that all you guys are jumping on. Yay. So say hi, what's your sign? I'm just going to go live here on Instagram. I know I'm so like getting all techie now. So I always start it afterwards because I like to do my intro on Facebook while everyone's hopping on. Okay, so let's wait for this to get connected. All right, everybody, welcome to our new moon in Gemini Tarotscope forecast. This is going to be fun. I normally do these the day before the new moon, and the new moon is actually today. It just peaked about 2 hours ago, so we're fully in the new moon energy right now. It's really exciting. And so I just wanted to do my normal pull a card for every sign while talking about how this new moon is affecting your sign at the same time. And I wanted to give you guys a little extra bonus just because, like I said, I haven't been here doing my videos, so I wanted to pull an extra card for each sign, an angel message card. So they're already shuffled, they're ready to go, so I'm not going to touch them. If I subconsciously start shuffling them, someone type, don't shuffle those. These ones, they haven't been shuffled, so I'm just going to pull one out per sign. But let's do this. Let's get the show on the road. I can see people are hopping on Instagram. Hello. Let's go. Hey, Angie. Hey, Tracy, Patty, Kelly, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. I know, yeah, I know. I just want to apologize because I know you guys look forward to it, and I don't like to let the side down. It's important to be there for you guys, but yes, definitely I was needed elsewhere, and I know you're all very understanding, so thank you for that. Okay, so let's kick this off. I'm going to get shuffling. We're going to start with Aries. I always start at the beginning of the zodiac calendar. And yeah, so new moon in Gemini. Like I said, Gemini in general is really about it's about communication. It's about community. It's about connecting with your siblings, your neighbors. So that's what's actually really strange about this fire happening at our house. So the people it happened to, we haven't overly talked that much. This is really weird. So I talk with a lot of my neighbors, but those ones in particular never really spoke that much to me. The husband introduced himself. I have to tell you guys this story really quickly. The husband introduced himself the first day we moved in. He was the first person to say hi when we moved in last year, but we haven't spoke since. And I was always kind of like, okay, they don't like to say hello. That's fine. And then I was the one that actually spotted their fire. And so I went over and I was speaking to them after that when it all calmed down, and they were thanking me and all of that stuff. But it was funny because they actually apologized, and they were like, we're sorry, we've never spoke to you before. We didn't know you spoke English. And I was like, what? So my husband's a Latino, he's from Argentina, and so English is a second language. And so I don't know, they just assumed that he was the English speaker and I was the fully Latino one, and I couldn't speak any English. So that was really funny. But ironically, like I said, all of this, we're in Gemini right now, and Gemini is about connecting with your neighbors. And we've all been really connected ever since, all congregating in each other's houses. Now that they don't have a house, they're just in all our houses at the minute. We're all sharing food, drink, and stuff. So it's definitely been a very crazy Gemini energy that's going on. And so the new moon in Gemini, this for us today in general, is very much about new beginnings when it comes to your community, when it comes to communicating with people, when it comes to like relationships with your siblings and your family. So you can use this energy today for the next 24 hours to really plant seeds to manifest. Oh, my cousin Marie Claire, hi. You can use these seeds right now in this energy to manifest new beginnings when it comes to how you want to communicate. If there's a message you want to like put out into the world, like maybe you want to write a book, or maybe you're thinking about you have some kind of message that you want to get out there in some shape or form. This will be an amazing energy right now to start that, to start your vlog, your YouTubing, if you want to start looking for some kind of job in communications, internet, all that stuff that, I mean, journalism, all of that falls under that. And hey, Shannon. My hubby's a Leo, so I get that. I feel your pain. Yeah, so there's that. There's, if you want to build bridges with your siblings, really good energy to do it. If you want to start connecting with your neighbors more, like I said, it's a good time to do that. Also connecting with your community. It's a really good time to do projects or start projects within the community, start going to more groups and things like that to do with the community. What else? Also, it's a great time for creative energy. Yeah, it's just a busy time. Short trips as well. This is like short trips, like maybe weekend getaways and things like that. So if you're planning something like that, it would be a good time to maybe start doing that now. So that's the Gemini energy in general for what this new moon is about. But I'm going to break it down by sign. Aries, you're the first one. So for you, this new moon is transiting your third house, which is actually the house of Gemini. So you're getting your double dose. You guys always get a double dose because you're Aries. You're the first zodiac, so you're always the same as the moon. So you're getting a double dose of this Gemini energy. It's very much about communication, connection, like I said, siblings, community, clearly and concisely getting your message out into the world. So you may be feeling like that. Stacy, you're asking how does it help in your love life? Well, okay, so this is the energy of this new moon when I'm talking about the Gemini stuff. However, you can also use the new moon energy to start something new in any area of your life. So what I'm saying right now doesn't mean it can only be like starting a communication project as such. It can be any new beginning. It's the perfect time to do it. So whenever it's a full moon, it's a perfect time for releasing what you no longer want. And then when it comes back around to this brand new moon, it basically means fresh slate. It's your new year, New Year's resolution. So what do you want to start new? Because the universe is saying, let's go. So if you want to start something new in your love life, perfect time to do it. Like get yourself on the dating sites or whatever it is. So you can use it for anything, but by each sign also, it has a particular effect, and that's what I'm going to talk about right now. Like Aries, they're really getting this double dose of like Gemini energy, so new beginnings in that area when it comes to communicating and all of that jazz. So let me pull a card here for Gemini. I'm giving you guys a lot of extra time today just because I haven't done my videos because of all this stuff going on. So Aries, the card you got is Justice. So it says, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. So again, that's a very communicative card. It's very much about expressing yourself and what it is you want and knowing what is right for you at your core. It is also about making decisions. It can also be seen as karma as such. Like if you've been working hard at something, now you can see the justice come in. Like maybe you've been like, where's the justice? I've been working so hard and I'm not reaping the benefit. Or maybe you haven't been too good and all of a sudden justice is being served to you, karma is coming around. But this is really saying in itself for you to really make decisions in your life that you know is right. So if there's something you want to do, this is the perfect time to really start it and do it and really go after what you want that extends from your core beliefs, something that you truly believe in and is in line with your values. Okay, Aries, that's what this is saying for you for this. And then, like I said, I have an angel message as well. So Aries, you got Archangel Raphael. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So this is suggesting again that you're doing some healing right now, that you have support around you that's helping you with new beginnings, with letting go of stuff that's no longer serving you. So it's letting you know, yeah, this is a perfect time for you to really release so that you can truly heal and move forward into a new beginning. Okay. So let's pull a card for Taurus. You're up next, Taurus. Hey, everybody, you're so quiet. Okay, hop on. Tell me what's your sign. I want to know what your sign is. Hi, Anna. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Lindsay. Woo. Oh, and we've got up here on Instagram, we've got Wand Weaver. You're a Taurus. Yay, it's your time. Woohoo. All right, Taurus. Oh, it came out. Okay, so Taurus, for you, we have awakening. So let's talk first of all how this new moon is affecting you. So it is transiting your second house, which is of finances. I always love when it's the second house stuff. Okay, so finances, the things you value. So basically, this new moon is a wonderful time for you to plant seeds and set intentions for what you want to manifest when it comes to your income, your job, the things you value, possessions. It's very material, but it can also be to do with how you value yourself and your self-worth, okay? Not necessarily self-confidence, that's more the first house, but self-worth and how you value yourself. So this is great for new beginnings in that area for you guys who are Taurus. So if you want to improve your self-worth and grow and expand that and know your worth, this is a great time to start working on it right now. If you want to increase your income and your finances, plant those seeds with the universe right now to see them manifest. Of course, with all of this, we have to take action as well. But what it's saying is the energy is here supporting you right now to start setting those intentions to take action for it to manifest for you, which is amazing. Okay, so, oh, Lindsay, this is not the full moon, or this is not the ritual. This is just the Tarotscopes because I didn't get them done yesterday. Before I show the card for Taurus, you guys, I forgot to tell you, we've got our new moon manifesting ritual tonight in my private Facebook group called the Soul Sister Tribe. So if you guys want to join our manifesting ritual, or if you don't even know what the heck it is, just click the link in the description. It's totally free. It's our Facebook group. I go live tonight, and basically we just go through a manifesting ritual. It's like a little meditation. We do some things to plant our seeds with the universe to manifest. So if you want to do that, click the link to join. All right, Taurus, you got awakening. It says, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So this is very much about shifting your perspective on things. And especially since for you, Taurus, this new moon is in your second house, this could be shifting your perspective on how you value yourself. It could be shifting your perspective on how you look at your finances and your job. Maybe you take those things a little bit for granted. Maybe it's very easy for us to kind of feel complacent and moan and complain about our finances a little bit, but maybe we're not fully on top of it. Maybe we're spending whenever we shouldn't, and then we're like, I don't have money. So this is kind of calling you to like shift your perspective on this and step back and see from the higher perspective, what can you do to make these changes in this area for you to be successful. Okay, that's what it's saying. All right, maybe there's a little standstill right now and it's not all moving forward yet, so step back and see, be realistic with yourself and impartial, and look at it from the truthful situation and see what can you do to expand in that area. Okay, and Taurus, your angel message card, heart chakra, which is so you, Taurus, because you guys are softies on the inside. It says the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So Taurus, I don't know if you know this, but you're ruled by Venus. That's the planet that rules that sign, which means you guys are very much about beauty. You're very much about love and just the love of life and loving other people. But it does have that material aspect too. So Taurus, your new moon being in your second house, that's actually the house of Taurus too. So this is very much your stuff that you deal with. So it's saying take advantage of this right now. It's a very powerful time for you to plant seeds for what you want to see grow in that area. Christina says, boyfriend is Taurus, very much resonating. He's going through a wonderful experience. Cool. Lindsay's like, yes, everyone join our new moon ritual. It's so much fun. We do it like every 2 weeks. We do a full moon one, then we do our new moon one, and it's so powerful and it's super fun. Okay, next up is Gemini. This is your moon. Damn, it is hot in here. I'm starting to sweat. I live in Florida. It's summertime. Okay, Gemini, got your card. Balance. That's a Gemini card right there. That's so you guys. Okay. Has anyone been watching this video from the start when I've been talking about how Gemini is just a crazy busy time and we're multitasking and we burn out? Okay, so Gemini, the new moon is in your first house, which means not only is it about this Gemini energy for you of multitasking, doing lots of things, being busy, overanalyzing, getting burned out, running here, there, and everywhere, communicating with people, siblings, community, and all that. But because it's in your first house, it means this is a time of important new beginnings for you. You can use this time to make big changes. That can also be to do with your body. It can be to do with your physical appearance. Maybe you want to get your hair cut. You found yourself maybe doing your makeup a new way, or you're starting to just wear different stuff. Basically, it's how you present yourself to the world and how you want the world to know you. It's your outward personality. So this is a good time to make changes in that area if there's something you're unhappy with. So your card here says balance, Gemini. It says the need to balance, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. So yes, this is saying there's definitely need for balance right now, but I also feel at the same time, if anyone can handle this Gemini energy right now, it is the people who are born during the season of Gemini. You guys kind of, Gemini is known as like the split personality sign. That's why it's like the twins, which is why I was laughing when this said balance, because you guys can handle it better, but at the same time, you guys are more inclined to be like that all year round, where you have this kind of split personality going on and you're always multitasking. So this is calling on you to, yes, enjoy the energy, but at the same time, know that it's okay to have balance in your life. It's okay to not have to do everything, okay? It's okay to just have moderation and compromise and all that kind of stuff and not having to hold it all up and do everything and get burnt out, okay? And your angel message, Gemini, is solar plexus chakra. So it's saying it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Boom. This is basically saying don't be afraid to like make decisions like creating more balance in your life and having to turn people down and say, no, I don't want to do that. Or like I said, just making time for yourself. You don't need to be running around doing 50 million things. So I would highly recommend, if you're a Gemini, to plant those seeds with the universe, because you can see them grow and manifest. Someone did an angry face and a sad face. Please explain. Did I piss you off? Did I speak truth? Okay. Next up is Cancer. Stacy, my recent ex is a Gemini and had too much going on and broke up with me. Yeah, they have a lot going on. That's just Geminis in general. Cancer, we got your card. It is the Seven of Fire. So I'll put that down for a second. Cancer, the new moon is in your 12th house, which is of your insides. The total opposite of the first house. The first house, which was Gemini, was all about the outward appearance, how the world sees you, your personality. Cancer, the 12th house is your inner world, your private life, the stuff you know, and it's also the past. So things that have happened to you in the past, your childhood, traumas, past pains from relationships. It's also your psychic side, your intuition, spirituality, your inner world, okay? And so for you, this is a wonderful time for you to plant seeds with the universe to see things manifest in that area. So do you want to work on being more intuitive or exploring your spiritual side? Maybe you want to start doing yoga. Maybe you're being called to do that. That's really funny, actually. I'm a Cancer moon, and I just started doing yoga yesterday, now that I think about it. I've done it 2 days in a row. So yeah, very much you're being called in that area. You may see things rising to the surface right now from the past, upsetting things, emotional things, and it's because the universe wants you to let it go. So it's a wonderful time for you to plant those seeds to release that. Set the intentions with the universe of, okay, this no longer serves me, time to move on. This is a new phase I'm moving into. Make sense? So you got the Seven of Fire. It says defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely, Cancer. So again, I would see this as knowing yourself, getting in touch with who you are on the inside and not being afraid to really stand up and stand your ground and show who you are. Because sometimes our inner world, we know who we are on the inside, but maybe the outside world doesn't know that as such. And maybe this is saying it's a very good time for you to set those intentions of bringing out more of who you are. This is what I did about a year and a half ago when I decided to start doing this My Best Self project stuff. Before I did this, I was like an online health and wellness coach, and everything I posted about was like fitness and nutrition. And I felt a little bit empty because I'm so into the spiritual stuff, and one day I just decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna like start sharing this. And all of a sudden my followers were like, I didn't know you did this. But I was like, how could you not have known? And of course you guys couldn't have known because I didn't put it out there. So for me, it's like that was my private world. And that's what this is saying with you guys, Cancer. It's saying that maybe you're not being fully authentic. Maybe there's something in you that's on the inside that's now wanting to come out. So stand your ground, stand true to who you are. That's what I feel is coming out with this card. And your angel message. Perfect. Earth Angel. It says you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. This is very 12th house. It's saying it's time to embrace being a light worker. It is time to embrace your spiritual journey, and it's time to really turn within and ask yourself, what can I do to go down this journey more, to develop myself so that I can be a more spiritual being? And that's what the 12th house is very much about. My son's children are at the door right now ringing the doorbell. I told them not to do it. I said I was making a video, but nope, they're there banging on the door. So I should go out and let you guys hear my mom voice. Stop ringing that bell. Okay, Leo, you're up next. So Leo, This new moon is in your 11th house, which means it's all to do with your goals and your hopes and your dreams, and also your networks, social media, all that kind of stuff, okay? So this is a wonderful time if you're a Leo sun, moon, or rising to really plant seeds with the universe of any goals that you want to achieve, any dreams you have. You can start manifesting them, basically. So this is a pretty badass house to have a new moon in. And again, it's a wonderful time for growing your friendships and social circles. So maybe you're being called right now to start doing something that is to do with joining new groups, connecting with new people, making new friends. Wonderful time to do that. And if you work on social media, it's an amazing time to plant seeds with the universe of stuff to do with that you want to see come into your life. And here we've got the World. I love when my cards start syncing up with the message, because the World is very much about achieving your goals and your dreams. So it's saying here, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So the World is like, he's got the whole world in his hands, right? It's achieving something. It's achieving your goals and your dreams, feeling complete, like working at something and you've come full circle. You're there and you're like, wow, I did it. So this is saying for you, if you're a Leo, use this new moon energy right now to start something new that is like a long time goal or something you've been really working at. Do it now, because you're going to really manifest that with, of course, taking action. Don't forget, we're not just sitting there manifesting and expecting stuff to come, but doing nothing. And our angel message, which says, have you asked your angels for help with this? So it's saying the angels want you to, I can't read this, hang on. Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So this is letting you know, hi Amber, yay. Can you go outside and tell the kids to stop ringing the doorbell, please? It's my neighbor, she's on here live. Okay, so this is saying, Leo, don't forget you also have help here on the outside too, okay? Amber, you're a Leo, right? That's why she's watching. She's like, I'm not controlling the kids. I'm waiting for my sign. So yeah, this is saying that you have help around you spiritually. So if there's something new you want to begin, reach out, because the angels, your guides, they cannot step in. They can't do anything without your permission, because we have free will. So if there's something you need that extra little push with, they're saying we're here to help you with it. So just give us a holler, basically. All right, who keeps doing angry faces? God, get off. Seriously, no time for haters. I honestly don't give a shit. Is that really bad? I was thinking about this earlier when I was getting ready to go live. I was actually thinking, like, people always hate on someone no matter what in social media, right? Like, they always hate. And it was making me laugh. Like, if someone said anything about me doing this, it would just make me laugh my ass off, because I'm here doing something publicly, putting myself out there, and I love it. And it's like, you can hate all you want, but I fucking love it, so I don't care. So just go bore off and like annoy someone else, or do something productive with your life. All right, Virgo, we're up next. Virgo, this is in your 10th house. Thanks, Charlie. This is in your 10th house of career, of success, of reputation, of your status in the world, your life path. So this is saying it's a wonderful new moon for you, if you're a Virgo, to plant seeds that you want to manifest to do with your career, your life path. So this isn't just job. Job is like more second house. It's more, I'll do any job to make money, right? So this is your career, what you're supposed to be doing, that kind of calling, the ambition where you're like, oh, I would love to do that, right? That big thing we work towards. And so, yeah, this is a wonderful new moon for you as a Virgo to plant those seeds with the universe of what you really want to do that is your life's purpose. Hey, Amber, I'll tell them to stop. Yes. I know, I told them not to ring the bell. It's ridiculous. Okay, so Virgo, you got the Lovers. It says intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So what this is really saying for me is not necessarily love. This is also a decision card, and it's also a partnership card. So if anything, I feel like maybe it's important for you, for your career, to partner up with someone. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a business, but maybe there's a significant relationship around you that can help you put you on the path to your dream career, or maybe can give you tips and advice on how to get into a career. Or if there's someone you know who's doing something that you would love to do, like reach out and ask. Like, this is really talking about connecting with someone else, but it's also about making decisions. So maybe you're really at this point of like wanting to change career, thinking about what you want to do, and it's basically saying that you're making this decision right now and you're carefully weighing it up, and it's saying that things are going to go in your favor. So use this new moon, make your decision, Start the new beginning, plant the seeds, and move forward and watch them manifest. Yay! Also, Virgo, you have emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. So this is saying that there's definitely something inside you right now that is nagging at you, that is telling you that there's something more you want to do with your life. And it's telling you to honor and respect that voice. Stop ignoring it any longer. Boom. That was a truth talk message for someone. Lindsay, I'm a Virgo and I just started my doula training. You're calling. Yay! That's awesome. And Christina, yes, you arrived just in time. I'm looking at these messages, these comments. Oh, you guys are so funny. Yeah, I can't deal with haters. Like, just get the fuck out. Like, seriously, it's just so dumb. Do something with your life. All right, next up, we got Libra. You can be spiritual and you can still drop F-bombs. You know what I mean? Libra, this new moon is in your 9th house, which is, do you remember I showed the card earlier of awakening, of seeing things from a higher perspective? That's the 9th house. The 9th house is the big picture house. It's all to do with seeing things from a higher perspective, of growing yourself on this higher level, which means you can be going back to school, doing like higher education. It can be teaching, learning. It can also be like learning a new language, foreign cultures, things that broaden your horizons, all right? Things that make you not ignorant, I guess, like that take you out of your bubble, that expose you to different experiences, that causes you to grow and kind of be able to step back and see things from this bigger picture of, oh, we're all one, right? It's also to do with your belief systems, spiritual realization, all of that stuff. So long distance travel too. So if you are a Libra, perhaps you're being called to do something bigger, to see things from this higher perspective. Maybe you're being called to like start doing some long distance traveling, learning about foreign cultures. Maybe you're dealing with visa issues right now. Maybe your belief systems are being a little bit challenged, or they're drifting, they're changing a little bit. It could be that you are going back to school to learn, to go to university, something like that. So that's like that 9th house stuff. So basically the new moon is telling you to plant those seeds of intention there for you to manifest in that department. Now your card is Queen of Air. I like this card. She's very independent. This is like the song Independent Lady. It's like, oh, ladies, independent. Like this is the lady right here. So it says objective decision making, clear away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So she's like a badass who is able to like really, she knows her own mind. She's able to be impartial and just make decisions. A little bit cutthroat sometimes, but can also see the humor in things too, which is really nice. So basically it's telling you to like get more independence, to step back, see the bigger picture, which is 9th house. But look at the imagery in the card. She's actually stepping back and looking at something in an impartial way. She's observing it from the outside, and that's what you're being called to do whenever something's transiting your 9th house. It's doing something bigger than yourself, moving into this new area. So it's basically saying it's time to be realistic with yourself and really see where you want to expand, what you want to start new that's going to really broaden your horizons, okay? Yay! And then Libra, of course, you have your angel message, be willing to forgive. It says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So perhaps there's someone that needs to be forgiven. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Maybe you've put off wanting to go to university. Maybe you've wanted to do that. Maybe you've put off doing the long distance traveling or learning that new language. And it's telling you to basically forgive yourself or forgive the other people if someone else has kind of caused the delays. Everything is in divine order. It's really saying just forgiveness, like get on with it. Also, this can be to do with like, it can be to do with becoming more independent. So maybe some of you went through a breakup and it's calling you to like forgive all involved and move forward. Okay, Scorpio, this is in your 8th house. Jessica, I was reading your comment. I love F-bombs. Okay, Scorpio, 8th house. That is the house of Scorpio. So this is like a double dose of your energy. It's very much about partnerships, joint resources, business partners, intimacy, big transformations. So this is a wonderful new moon for you right now as a Scorpio to plant seeds with the universe, to manifest what you want. Ooh, I got 2 cards calling me. Maybe I'll do both. Okay. To really start something new or set intentions to do with joint resources. So maybe you want your partner to start earning more income, or something to do with loans and all that kind of stuff. Maybe you want a new beginning when it comes to loaning money, or something to do with resources with other people. So it's not directly you earning it. It can be to do with, like, maybe you sell products, earn commissions coming from selling things. It can also be like intimacy. So it's a wonderful new moon to like plant seeds if you want more intimacy in your relationships or your significant relationship, or if you don't have that, plant those seeds. It's great again for joint resources like starting a business. So if you're wanting to start a business, plant those seeds. If you want like big life transformations, it's the time to do it. So let's look at your 2 cards. Okay, so first of all, we've got the Page of Air, which is saying challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So what I would say this card is very much about is more truth talk going on, and especially since 8th house is to do with relationships as such in a kind of more partnership way. I would say that maybe this is calling upon you to maybe deliver or have more truth, or speaking your truth and not being afraid to speak truth when it comes to partnerships, when it comes to the role you play or the role someone else plays with you, whether it's a business partner, whether it's clients, your significant other, just being able to be more upfront and clear and concise so that everyone can progress forward together. Because whenever we're not honest and we kind of just go along with the other person, we're not very happy. So that's coming out there, but we also got the Page of Water. That's 2 pages. Yeah, Page of Air, Page of Water. It says a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So this is perfect for the intimacy part of this. So if you want more intimacy, or if you don't have any right now, plant those seeds of intention with the universe with this new moon, because it's saying you can manifest someone that you can be very intimate with. Get very taboo with as well. I forgot the 8th house is sex, it's S&M, it's all that stuff, chains and whips, excitement. Yeah, okay, it's all of that stuff. So it's saying manifest that if you want more of it, or if you just need some, manifest it, okay? Love it. Now let's look at your angel message. If you get nervous, focus on service. So it's saying here, put your entire intention on the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So like I was saying, the 8th house is to do with resources. So maybe you're focused a little bit too much on finances, on making money in business partnerships, or perhaps your significant other's income. So it's saying maybe step back and ask like a different question, and you'll see things move along better there. More about what good can I do to the world here, rather than what can I get from the world as such. And that can help shift those things, especially loans and owing money and all that kind of stuff. This can really help you get things changing in directions. How's everyone doing so far? Okay, you guys, if you haven't joined my Facebook group yet, join, because we're doing our live new moon manifesting ritual tonight, where we're going to follow along. I go live and we do like a little ceremony to just really help us manifest stuff that we want, which is awesome. If you're on Instagram, you can join that Facebook group by just clicking the link in the bio, and it says join the Soul Sister Tribe. Or if you're on Facebook, because you guys are here, click the link in the description to join the group, because we're going to do that. Look, Kelly already knows. She's like, yeah, Sagittarius is up. Sagittarius, we got you. Woohoo! Balance, this came out again. Okay, so first of all, Sagittarius, this new moon is in your 7th house of relationships. So this is relationships, not 8th house. This is like your significant relationship. This is partnership. This is commitment. So if you're not in a significant relationship with someone right now, this is a very good new moon to plant those seeds if you want that, or if you want commitment. Maybe you're dating someone, you guys are having fun, you want to take it to the next level. Plant those seeds with the universe for that to happen. It could be from boyfriend to girlfriend to moving in to like getting engaged, getting married to having kids, all that kind of stuff. Getting committed. Like I said, if you don't have that, you can manifest it, or if you're on one of those levels, try to manifest the next level. Perfect for you. We've also got here balance though. So it says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. So it's saying here at the same time, as you're trying to manifest this stuff, don't try to push the universe either. Like this will all happen whenever it is supposed to happen, as in manifest it and then let it go. Don't plant those seeds and then get hung up on it every day waiting for it to manifest. Does that make sense? Because I know what I said sounded like a contradiction. So there's a difference with manifesting here. You can do the manifesting ritual like we're doing tonight in my Facebook group, where we're planting the seeds, we're writing what we want, and then we let it go. We're not every day like doing the same thing, like I want to manifest this. You gotta let it go, and you gotta let it start forming with the universe, but you gotta trust in it, and you gotta take the action also. So what it's saying here is, yeah, put what you want out into the universe, but then wait for perfect timing. Wait for the divine timing to take care of it, okay? It's also saying here, if you want to manifest more compromise in your relationships, more balance and all of that, use this new moon energy for that. And your angel message, clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So if you've been thinking any negative thoughts to do with relationships or past relationships or just putting negativity into it, like maybe being worried, now is the time to clear that and get rid of it. Let it go, because that's stopping you from manifesting. If you've had bad past experiences with relationships, it's now time to clear that out. Call upon your angels and guides to help you do that so that you can actually plant seeds of what you want to see manifest and not continue to manifest what you don't want. Does that make sense? Because the more we have that stuff in there going round and round, you're vibrating that. And so that's what you're going to manifest. And you don't want that. So clear it out and start manifesting what you want. Feel the feelings of what you want, not the feelings of what you don't want. That is basically 101. That is the key to manifesting right there. You can sit there and say what you want to manifest all you want, but it's how you're feeling. That's what's going to manifest. So if you're worried, you're vibrating being worried, and that's lack. So then you manifest what you don't want. Whereas if you're like vibrating what you do want, and you've got hope and you've got positivity and you're exuding gratitude, you're vibrating positivity, and that's where you bring what you do want. So clear out any negativity, because that can be stopping you from manifesting. Yay, Jamie. I'm not doing readings on here. I'm just pulling a card for each sign. If you do want a private reading, you can message me though, and we can totally do that. Okay. Kelly, when I covered Cancer, it really hit home for me in reference to my significant other. He has a lot of painful things in his past that he is processing right now. However, he is not into spirituality at all. Do you have any kind of suggestion as to how I can assist him in processing his pain? You don't have to be spiritual to really go down that path of wanting to release what's inside. I mean, it's kind of, that's a scientific thing as well. I mean, past pains and traumas, that's psychological. You know, a lot of astrology is actually psychology. And so, I mean, you can refer him to counseling. You can refer him to self-help books that are psychological based and not spiritual based to help him look at the stuff that's going on that he needs to let go to move forward. So definitely doesn't need to be do with spirituality if he's not into that. So yeah, you can definitely look up any kind of stuff that's just psychological to let them know, hey, you got to be able to let go of stuff so you can move on. That's just life, isn't it? Okay, so Capricorn. 6th house, we got awakening. Wow, these cards are repeating themselves. Okay, so Capricorn, the new moon is in your 6th house, which is of your health and your daily work routines. Yay! I've never been so happy to be a Capricorn, because I'm done with being like unhealthy. This is an amazing time right now for you if you're a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, and you want to get healthy. Basically, okay? This is a new moon where you can plant those seeds where you want to manifest, working on your health, starting a healthy eating plan that you will see success with, exercising, hence why I started yoga like yesterday and stuff, and I'm eating healthier right now. You may feel yourself being called to more healthier stuff. That's kind of like the sign that this is the right time for you to do it. Doesn't matter if it's not a Monday, just start, okay? Just start. This is our Monday. This is our new year. It's the new moon, right? So this doesn't mean if you're not a Capricorn, it's not a good time for you to start. It's a new moon in general. So any of you guys can do this, but it's saying if you're a Capricorn, it's particularly stronger for you right now to make those changes. It could be a time to start working on your health, maybe a wake-up call to finally go to the doctor and start working on something that's been annoying you for a while. It can also be to do with your daily work routines, because health is to do with that. But it can be more about getting balance when it comes to your work and home life. So maybe your work routines are scattered and all over the place. Whatever you want to manifest, how you want your life to look when it comes to your daily work routines, plant those seeds to see them manifest in your life, which is awesome. And then the card we got is Awakening. So it says, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill is important to be yourself. So again, another sign got this, Capricorn. I feel like, again, this is telling you to step back and see things from the bigger picture. If you're wanting to work on your health or your daily work routines, making changes can be really hard. And what this is saying is be able to step back and see the long-term goal, the long-term picture of where you want to go. And that's going to really keep you on track to success here, okay? Rather than, you know, living in it day to day in a mundane way. If we actually step back and have this bigger goal of what we're shooting towards, have little goals, but bigger goals too, and you will see things be able to fall into place better. You may not see things come around right away. You may not lose all the weight tomorrow, as it says a temporary standstill, but it's just important to keep at it, okay? And don't give up on yourself. Stand true to what you're being told right now when it comes to your daily work routines and your health. If you're getting those signals right now to make those changes, do it, okay? And in your angel message, Capricorn, yay! Manifesting power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So this is definitely reaffirming Capricorn. If there's anything you need to do in this department when it comes to your work routines, your work, if you're working 5,000 jobs and you just want to work one, or you want to have like a steady work schedule, or you want to have like that ideal health, whatever your goal is, do it. Plant those seeds today. Today's all about manifesting, okay? That's what manifesting is, setting your intention and then taking action on it, right? Letting it go, putting out into the universe what you want. So I highly recommend if you're a Capricorn, join our Soul Sister Tribe, free Facebook group. We're doing our manifesting ritual tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. Alrighty. Who's next? Aquarius. Woohoo! Oh, one fell out. I'll take that for you, Aquarius. Where did it go? Aquarius, this new moon is transiting your 5th house of fun. The pursuit of pleasure. It's of your hobbies. It's of dating and romance. It's of children and creativity. Yay! So basically, this is a wonderful new moon for you to start new when it comes to making a baby or wanting to like make changes when it comes to your children. Great time to do that. If you're wanting to maybe find someone you're dating, this is a really great time to manifest that person to have fun with. Or if you're ready in a relationship, it's a great time to plant those seeds to get that kind of dating honeymoon feeling back in your relationship. If you are wanting more creativity or working on a creative project, great time to launch something new there. Yeah. Hobbies, interests, creativity, fun, all that kind of stuff. This is the time to really manifest that stuff. Jessica, no babies, please. Okay, then maybe it's your time to manifest. No more babies. Okay. So your card is 7 of Fire. These cards are repeating. This is insane. Okay, 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So this is saying, again, stand true to what it is you want to achieve here, Aquarius, okay? If you've got some kind of creative project or some kind of change you want when it comes to children, when it comes to your love, your romance life, fun, hobbies, all of that, it's saying stand true and continue forward with what you want to do. Maybe someone doesn't fully agree with like the hobbies you want to do or your creative projects, all that kind of stuff. It's telling you to stick with it. If someone is challenging you with this, lovingly speak your truth to them. You don't need to get into an argument. You don't need to get defensive, but it's saying to continue forward with what you want in this department, okay? That's all I'm getting from here. So maybe you want to make a baby and someone else doesn't. Well, it's saying you stand true and you continue forward and you plant those seeds because you will be victorious. Okay? Okay, and your angel message, Aquarius, listen to your intuitive feelings. And this is such a lovely card because she just looks like so happy. She's like really like loved up, feeling the love. And this is perfect for 5th house. This is basically just feeling in love and feeling, okay, well, it says here for a start, your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So it's saying listen to your intuitive feelings, but it's very, very much about just following your heart, feeling really happy. And that's what I feel the 5th house is about. It's happiness. It's following your heart because the 5th house is Leo and Leo is heart. It's passion. It's fun. And that's exactly what this card is saying. Like, have fun. You're going to plant those seeds and see the fun bloom and blossom in your life. Yay! Leandra's like, hurry up and do Pisces. Okay. Pisces, here we go. You guys, the new moon is in your 4th house. Alrighty, so this is our final sign. So before all you guys hop off and abandon me, don't forget to join our new moon manifesting ritual tonight because I'm telling you guys what you can manifest right now, but I'm going to show you how to do it in my Facebook group for free, our Soul Sister Tribe group. So just click the link in the comment or in the description, and if you're on Instagram, it's in the bio. Just click Soul Sister Tribe. All right, Pisces. the moon. So first of all, the new moon is in your 4th house, which is of home, family, and the 4th house is Cancer, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. So this is really freaky. Okay, so let's do this. 4th house, home and family. So this is the perfect time to plant seeds when it comes to your home. Maybe you want to move house, maybe you want to do up your house, maybe you're renting, whatever it is, whatever changes you want to make in your physical home, wonderful time to do it, okay? To start taking action there, plant those seeds. If it's to do more with your home life, like your family in your home, maybe you want more happiness, you want more fun, you want more balance, whatever it is, perfect time to plant seeds with that. It's really basic home and family. It covers all that stuff. Your little sanctuary, your little like me. It's also to do with like your intuition. It's to do with mother and mothering and your roots, like where you've come from, all that stuff. Now let's talk about the moon card. Like I said, this is really interesting because the moon rules Cancer and Cancer is the 4th house. All right. It's transiting your 4th house. So it's saying here, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So this is saying for you right now, Pisces, this is a great time for you to really step free from fear. Whatever has gone on in the past, anything that's been turbulent, don't be afraid to take the steps forward into where you want to go, okay? It's showing that it's going to be smooth sailing, and it's only you that's holding yourself prisoner from making change in your life because you're afraid. And it's all in your head what it's saying here. It's saying you have the power to make the changes. Look closely at the card where you can see she's tied to a post, but she has one arm free. So what it's saying is she has the power to free herself. She doesn't need to be trapped. She's trapping herself. So Pisces, this is basically saying whatever it is, whatever changes you want to make, now is the time to do it. It's going to work for you. It's going to be smooth sailing. Maybe you've been getting psychic insights about what it is you want to do. So now it's saying release those fears that are holding you back. No more excuses. Your new moon is here to make the changes. And we've got your angel message. Fairies. It says you have a strong bond with the fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So maybe legitimately this is actually about like you need to go off and like do something in nature. What I always feel this card is saying is it's really good for you to connect with nature right now. Ground yourself, ground your energy. It really helps you make decisions. It really helps you see things from a different perspective whenever you go for that hike, when you stand at the beach and look at the ocean and its vastness, or when you look at the stars and you realize how small we really are. It's really good for you right now for you to do that, for you to connect with nature, connect with the moon. And we've got the moon card, so I feel like it's very powerful for you in particular. And again, it's saying here, helping Mother Nature. So maybe it'd be very good for you to start working on a garden in your home because this new moon is to do with that. Maybe you've been thinking about planting vegetables and things like that in your garden. Whatever it is, it's saying it would be really helpful for you to have nature around where you live. So if you don't have that, maybe it's a good time for you to think about moving. And the seeds are planting. Leandra, you're moving tomorrow. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, you guys, that's it. We are done. The Tarotscopes are done. That took a while, but like I said, I haven't been here. I'm going to get back to my videos soon. Things are crazy, and I've got a guest staying here right now, hence like the blanket and stuff being behind me. I had to like throw the stuff off the bed. But yeah, I'm going to get back to my daily Tarotscopes really soon when life settles down. If you didn't see my explanation at the beginning of the video, check it out. Other than that, I will see you all tonight in my Soul Sister Tribe group at 10 p.m. Eastern. If you can't make it live, the recording's in there. That's what these live videos do. They record and they stay there forever on Facebook. So you can watch it and do the ritual when you want. I would advise within the next 24 hours during this energy while it's at its peak. But yeah, if you want to do that, join my group. The link's in the description or in my bio on Instagram. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful new moon. Bye. Stop my